everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rayanne. I'm a full-time student at WGU and I am getting my bachelor's degree in elementary education. So today is going to be a video about my favorite classes in term 1. I did take 7 classes. I took Foundational Perspectives of Education, Health, Fitness, and Wellness, Introduction to Communication, Mathematics for Elementary Educators 2, Human Growth and Development Across the Lifespan, Psychology for Educators, and Natural Science Lab. So let's dive right in here and talk about my top classes for this term. I do want to start off by saying that I fully enjoyed my very first term at WGU, but I do want to point out 2 classes that really stood out among the rest. So the first is Math for Educators 2. Now, this one is definitely one of my favorites because I was dreading taking this class because I am awful at math. When I say awful, like I need a calculator for every math problem that I do, even if it's basic addition and subtraction. Yep, but that's okay. So math was surprising for me. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I didn't think I was gonna do well. And I did pretty good. So I did not use MathLab at all for this entire course. I think I maybe opened it once or twice and then closed it out in like 5 minutes because I didn't have a use for it. I like to do math on paper and pencil. I don't like to do it on a computer. I just want to work the problems and be done with it. So my course instructor, who was amazing, he emailed me like packets of units to practice. So I just printed those out and I worked the problems. That was it. I did that for maybe a half an hour to 45 minutes a day, Monday through Friday. So you guys know I like to listen to my stuff while I'm at work, and I don't do much studying on the weekend unless I have to. So I did my math stuff like during breaks at work, during my downtime, waiting for Sean to get out of work, whatever the case was, I did it when I had the time. So I ended up finishing this class in a whole 2 weeks. So I was super excited, and this class honestly made me look at math in a whole different way. The next class is Psychology for Educators. I liked this class a lot because I think a lot of the material in this course definitely pertains to what I'm going to be dealing with in the classroom on a daily basis. It was very, very, very content heavy. I did order a hard copy of the book, but I never really ended up using it. However, I'm sure I can use it for reference in the future. I used the recorded cohorts and the 2-minute to learn videos. Those were literally like lifesavers. So it took me 4 weeks to pass this class, 3 for the objective assessment and 1 week for the performance assessment. The week of the performance assessment, I was home from work because I had that week off. So I just worked it. It was my first performance assessment where I was doing 10 hours of observation videos. And I was curious to know how it was going to go. But for me, it went pretty smooth. I did my thing. I did submit my performance assessment and it did come back for something silly. So I fixed it and I resubmitted it and all was well. But that's really it. Those are the 2 classes that really stood out to me, that I really thoroughly enjoyed, and that I got a lot of good information out of. Like I said, math may have changed me on the whole math thing. I tend to like math a lot more than I did a year ago, so there's that. And I was never good at psychology, but now I do enjoy it. So it's all in how you guys learn, and I learned a lot from these 2 classes. But that's all that I have for this video. I know it was short, but if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, happy studying!